ahead of the UP versus Ateneo UAAP final, we've got the Ateneo guys on. In a moment we'll bring in the UP guys to see what they have to say about Ateneo. But for now, let's find out what you guys think about UP. Let's jump straight into that one actually. Miko, you've been on here before. You've had a good season up to now. Do you think you can stop UP? It's going to be their third time in a row, right, that they'll win it?
Well, if you look at our head-to-head matchup, our record against UP is 2 wins.
Okay.
So I think we can go for another 2. And our team is healthy now. We have a complete. Our starting 11 is complete. So I think there's a possibility we can stop them.
So would you say, Nick? Would you say you guys are favorites for this?
For sure, I think we're favorites. Like we finished top of the table, lowest goals against. We have a very strong team, and I think we're going all the way this year. So yeah, we call ourselves the favorites.
And tell us more about first how your season's gone. For everyone at home who doesn't follow the UAP so much, how did you guys do during the league? Obviously, you won the league, but how many wins? How many draws? Losses?
We were undefeated till LaSalle game, so we've been defeated just by LaSalle. So yeah, we did our best in every game, and we have 3 draw. And yeah,
so you're also kind of confident about beating UP?
Yeah, I think so.
We've also got Ronan from GMA, who's from UP as well. So it's kind of, if you don't know, I'm studying at UP at the moment. So we've got the UP guys hosting the Ateneans, which should be a little fun, interesting later on. But Ronan, please, you've got some questions for the guys, right?
Okay, so my first question is, by how many points will you beat UP?
How many points? Well,
I know they're not scoring.
well, it's kind of hard to predict, yeah. So you have to.
Fearless forecast. Let's pretend that they're not outside waiting for you.
It's about 1-0, 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, we can. We had a lot of good chances against UP, and our defense is kind of strong. We hold the game till the end. So I think a clean sheet and at least 2 goals, at least 1 goal, 2 goals.
You see, you all agree 1-0, 2-0.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a close game, but for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
How much money do you want to put on this then? You've got
So you're going to end it on game 2. That's
the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
okay, say that.
And as a goalkeeper, you said for sure that they're not scoring, right?
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. You certain about that?
It's not gonna
100% confident?
It's not happening.
So how much are we going to put on this then? Because we can get a good wager on that one, surely, if it's
we're going to make a bet.
2 games. If it's 2 games.
You're going to lose money. You're going to lose money.
Don't do monetary bets here at the
I think Sarah's is saying something about Jingoy scoring, he's on form.
Yeah, he scored 2 in the last game, right? To put them into the final. Are you sure you can keep out Jingoy?
Our defenders have done a great job stopping all the top strikers.
He's suspended in the first game.
Yeah,
he won't be.
we have disadvantage.
Yeah, they've also changed that rule, right? About it's now best of 3 rather than there's twice to beat in the final. How do you guys feel about that one?
Personally, I don't like the best of 3 at all.
It's not the fact that
it should be all one final big game.
Yeah, it's not the fact that we're scared or something. It's football. It's football. It's a one-time, big-time game. Finals.
Yeah.
One game.
Yeah, it's
a playoff. It's more like other sports like basketball or baseball or something. But
or the MLS, the American system. But football's English, so we have to follow the English systems.
Exactly. Someone's on our boat. Finally.
No, absolutely. It makes a lot more sense. If you're going to have a playoffs, make it as straight semi-finals and final rather than anything else, making it messy. The other ones are for the basketball. Speaking of which, they should really change the rules about the UAAP to make it just like anyone can play football. Because those rules aren't applicable for the football. I mean, I'm not talking about anyone in particular at all there. But no, I would have been against you guys in the final. This would have been fun. But no, it's, yeah. Yes. So, I mean, you sound pretty confident about beating them. Are you sure there's no players in the UP that you'd love to have, for example, in Ateneo?
Well, we have, I think, probably the best recruits. The team last year, I think we finished bottom of the table, and we completely turned it around. We're a very young team, and for the next few years, I think we'd be very solid in UAP. So
And on a more personal
we're
level.
happy with our players and everything,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I agree.
confident. Yeah.
So you get a wager about like if you guys can get 3 in a row, then
Plus the chemistry this year is different.
Yeah.
Like the bonding of the team is way different than last year. For example, me, I was in the team last year, and if I want to compare the team last year and this year, I think the bonding and the team that we have this year is more united as one. So I think that's one of the biggest factors that we have this year.
And how did that happen? How did you get them to bond? How did I mean you just did finish in last in the league last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did that's obviously the biggest change possible from
Yeah.
bottom. If you guys can win, it's obviously a big if. But if you guys can win, how did you manage to change that?
I don't know. We have like more support this year, I guess. So even from athletics and stuff, we have like more than winning, which is like a psychological
consultancy.
consultancy.
Right.
Sports consultancy.
So
that goes
that helped
Yeah.
for the team like to have bond moments. So yeah, I think that's a big factor actually, because we, like me and Nick, we came from different places, so it helped like us to adjust.
It's from
Okay. Okay. So, I wouldn't have guessed actually. To be honest.
he's like the analyst.
Okay. What part of Italy?
What?
Which part of Italy?
Brescia. near
Okay.
Milan.
Lovely. Well, yeah. Obviously, congratulations on your run so far. I mean, going from bottom to winning the league in the league format this year, it's very, very impressive. It's a shame it's going to cut short at that, but I mean, it's still a great achievement. Up to so on a personal level, what do you guys think about the UP guys?
I think they have a lot of experience, for sure. They're a solid team, good defensive, counter-attacking team, so they're definitely going to give us a challenge. But again, they come out on top.
So what's the bet then? Sarah's, what should it be? He comes back on this show naked next time.
Or
Game.
You're naked again.
Oh no! If they score, if UP score, he has to come back naked.
Who, me?
No, the goalkeeper. Because it was like for sure they're not going to score.
Let's do it.
Agreed? On air, official. Let's come back naked if UP score. Let's make it official.
Shredded, so.
Goodness.
If they don't score,
If UP,
what happens?
there was nothing in the wager about that. If UP doesn't score, I'll come back in the next episode in my underwear. It's
Okay.
like,
Dude, you come back here naked. He said underwear.
yeah, what?
That's a rip-off, man.
Well, unless we can get that owl
Feels
icon
off.
again. So we've shaken on it, man. So tell us when the game's going to be. The first one. Tell us when the first one's going to be, because I heard it's televised now, right? Miko, could you give it a shout out to everyone?
Our game's on Thursdays at 2
Watch
o'clock.
live.
Yeah, it's at 2 o'clock p.m. It's at 2 p.m. At the Mora Lorenzo Field. You guys can watch it on Studio 23.
Yeah, they could, but they could watch it live. Too.
Oh yeah, you can watch it live too. It's gonna be the first game of the UAAP men's football finals. Ateneo is back in the finals, and you guys should watch.
Yeah, watch Ateneo get crushed. It'll be fun. I'm kidding. Congratulations to you guys again. Good luck for the final. And everyone get down to watch. You got some great players on show, many of whom I'm sure you'll also see make the step to the UFL later on. So get down there, watch, and see the real grassroots football of the Philippines. Follow us at FTW Sports. We'll tweet you all the info for that. So come down and watch.